Hi. Yeah, last video was about how we can make the KRM trainable with massive data, but the data itself is not enough. For foundation model, they have to be designed so that they bring certain features so that they can be easily commercializable and also useful for different applications.
So, what makes KRM special and what are its distinctive features?
Out of many features, I would like to emphasize four features. The one is anticipation, second is communication, third one is scalability, and the last one is about flexibility. In this video, I would like to talk about the first two, anticipation and communication. And in the next video, we would like to go through scalability and flexibility. So the first two, anticipation and communication, is about making an interface between human and robots so that they can understand each other. So this way, robots will become more friendlier to people.
How can a robot be friendlier? What does it actually mean?
Robots will be friendlier to people when there's link communication between these two. Um, and this starts with anticipation. That means robot has to understand people and then do the planning accordingly. So if robot cannot understand people, then they cannot act as like friendlier to people. So this is what we call anticipation, the first, the most important feature of KRM. So in short, robot reads people during the navigation. If you remember in one of the previous videos, we were talking about anticipation and communication. So anticipation makes the robot read people, and communication makes people to read the robot. And with these two way of readings, we can establish an interface between robots and human, and this makes the robots friendlier to us.
Let's talk about anticipation first.
So anticipation is KRM's ability to predict where the people will move next, and so that robot can plan ahead. KRM does this by its internal word model. By the way, we will cover what word model is in the next videos. But the key point in KRM is that it is planning against the people's potential future movements. And so it's not reacting to the current situation, but making planning ahead. So reacting would be very late and too late and jerky, but anticipation is what makes the robot more smooth.
That's something we do without thinking when we walk. Now, communication. What do we mean by it?
So communication in general terms can mean two things. The one would be conversation, and the second one is explainability. But in this video, I would like to focus on the explainability part of KRM. So it's not only like making conversation, but it is explaining the robot itself to people. So explainability is important to establish this interface between robot and human. So anticipation was about robots understanding people, but explainability is about people understanding the robot. So KRM does this by an internal representation of the world. So it already has information in the brain. So what KRM does in explainability is to show this to other people so that they can read the robot.
How does it explain itself? Does it speak out loud?
So since KRM has unified brain, it has all the information internally represented. And about the explainability, it can be done by in different ways. It can be like speaking out, it can be showing the text on the screen, or it can be like robot sign language, like turning left or right, slowing down or speeding up. Or it can be just facial expressions, or it can be any combination of any of these forms. So, but the idea is same. So we want to communicate to people. We want the robots to explain themselves to people so that we can establish interface between robots and humans.
So, KRM makes a robot navigate more like the way we do.
So exactly, anticipation makes the robots to read people, and communication makes the people to read the robot. And in Kanaria Tech, we are aiming to have robots being part of our daily life and then helping us with the daily works.
It reads people and people can read it. That's the interface KRM gives every robot. Next time, we will go through the other two features, scalability and flexibility. Thank you so much, Alisher, for today.